Young knows some shit that he could go and put out to the energy because he went through it for a reason and he's scared to do it.
Yeah, because niggas want to be too tough and too street. They just feel that.
Man.
Look, he even said some shit like this. He gonna go on the thing and say, if Duck was alive, you niggas wouldn't be. Bro, Duck wasn't my big homie. Why act like this was a Duck? Duck ran y'all, not me.
Nah, Duck, listen, I think people get it. I know people don't get it, but people got to get it that when you got the biggest name and the big clouded up, it don't mean you actually run the game, right? But FBG was a rap.
Lil J had the biggest name over everybody at first. So what the fuck do that mean? Ain't no way possible. I was with folks in them with big names, man. I was with folks in them had big names and they didn't even have a car. So like, what the fuck? I was picking folks in them up. So what can you tell me? This was my thing.
What you yelling at me for? What I gotta do with it?
Because a nigga do like
come
for
on,
Young,
you all yelling at me.
Because Young said
that's Young.
Young saying that just dumb shit. If Duck was a lot, man, maybe I hope this is what you mean. Maybe we probably wouldn't have had to do podcast.
Young, if you watching this, I ain't got no smoke. You ain't got to pull back up on me. Pull up on Yella. Because I was just trying to explain what happened.
He already disrespect me to some shit he can never come back from. Fuck Young.
Don't think Young was telling me that was real. Like, because I was like, man, yo, Butter saying shit about you. He had like try to sneak this in without directly dissing the nigga and then say I ain't dissing nobody.
Butter beat Young.
I mean, Butter beat a lot of niggas. Butter can fight.
Beat the shit out of Young.
Butter can fight. Everybody know Butter can fight.
Yeah, man.
With Yellow ass. He getting out of jail too. And everybody confused on how he getting out.
Man, he getting out. He been in jail for over a year or something.
Yeah, but he had 2 guns. But them one
that's
guns
okay.
The girl's gun.
So
she probably took her weight.
He got listen, man. Okay, take a deal for this gun. We're gonna throw the other one out. I did the same shit in the feds. Okay, I had a gun.
Yeah.
The state had and the feds had, and the feds had more power. You signed for this deal. We're gonna throw that. That's
another
away.
thing though. The crazy part about a lot of people don't know this. They think they get that mandatory minimum. But a lot of times niggas getting urine day for a gun because the feds and shit so crowded.
It's packed
with guns.
It's packed.
They start picking up guns.
And they just picking up a lot of shit. Come boil down to this too. A lot of this should be illegal. You nigga, they are stopping people for illegal. What was the reason?
But in Chicago,
well, ain't no probable cause. What was the probable cause? And then niggas don't really know how to fight their case.
Yeah, but in Chicago, they're not doing it no more. In Chicago, they say if you got a gun in the car and the police stop, they not picking up them cases. So they ain't been picking up the cases because of the fact that
everybody riding around with a gun in Chicago now. Everybody.
Yeah,
and then it used to be like that.
Yeah, Young, what was your gun at? I ain't see it. I saw him. I didn't even see him. He didn't show himself to me. But quit telling people you did something to me when you ain't come do nothing to me.
They say Young and then ran you out the thing. I had to make sure.
No, listen, I was leaving.
But it'd be crazy. Run up on you and ain't gonna run up on.
It was my last interview, gang. I was done. He didn't show up. He late. What I supposed to do? Stay? Now I ain't gonna stay. Get all the way in position. I'm gonna go outside. We're gonna do it outside. We ain't finna do it on the inside so y'all can run in. We're gonna go outside. And then nobody pulled up. But y'all know but he know it's all love, but he know at the same time I'm just as mad as him. I was there. A lot of niggas talk about Chicago, don't be in Chicago. You got niggas that talk about Chicago, won't step foot in Chicago without armed security. I'm talking about Adam 22. I'm talking about academics. I'm talking about all the niggas that get rich off Chicago but won't step a foot in Chicago. The fuck I'm talking about.
Who, me?
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about niggas like Adam 22, academics. Every time they go in Chicago, they got security with them. I was there without security. Ask him. He tell you, the Chicago was my security. Without checking in, because Chicago don't got no check-in rights. I was with the GDs, I was with the Gs.
Nobody got to check in. What people think you got to go check in?
No, you ain't got to do
this
shit
just
nowhere.
not better get caught lacking. Any nigga, I hate that. You can maneuver and go to any place you want in the world, man. Just make sure that
not finesse 2 times. Try to make that nigga check in and text.
Check in where? Check in with who? I ain't never checked in nowhere.
That what he was doing? What the fuck y'all doing?
Where?
I mean, y'all
check in where?
Your brother over there, you over there.
Check in where?
What you doing?
Check in where?
Man, sit down.
Check in where?
I mean, you tripping.
Yeah.
You tripping.
I ain't got to check in with no 60 nothing.
You tripping.
No 607s, 8s,
you been on internet. Yeah.
Check in where?
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Check in with the shower.
You need to check in with the toothbrush.
Yeah, I don't never check in.
With the bath. Check in with your ass.
Listen, if you're watching this, I don't know if that's 2 times was thinking though, but he did the same thing in Chicago, but in Chicago, that shit was fake. Nobody took his car. That was fake. That was for internet clout.
How you know?
Because like, who the fuck
2 times got me blocked.
Gang, who the fuck gonna take your car, right, at the same time and then call you only want 20 grand in Chicago when you rich? We need more than that. We need more than 20. But how they get the keys? Oh, they need no keys to get that money? Oh. So like one of them scat packs and shit like he had? I know you can do that. That's crazy. Well,
you better make sure you don't steal no car.
That's your son. Hey, that's Yella's son. Everybody watching this, he's a car thief.
No, he's not.
He's a car thief.
That ain't my son. That's your son.
That's your. So he say talk about
little kid. All right, let's talk about you getting pressed and upping a gun on the nigga. A fake gun.
No, that wasn't a fake gun. It was a real gun. No,
that wasn't a gun.
No,
you didn't have a gun.
I didn't even get pressed. I was just paranoid. There was a regular truck. But no, I was ready to do it because, like, when you go back to the trenches, like, one thing about your antennas, when you use them in the wild.
Hold on, what you talking about?
You know when I was in St. Louis, right? The video is viral. Me up in the Mac.
No, I ain't saw that. Oh, you up the Mac on the nigga? Oh, no, I'm talking about when them niggas threw your bike.
Oh, that wasn't me. Come on, gang. I was talking about the Mac. I ain't talking about that shit. Come on, gang. Everybody see
so
me
that
with
wasn't
the Mac.
you?
No, that was me with the Mac.
Man, bro, you got pressed and they took your bike and threw it.
No, I ain't never rolled
Bro, you got the same body right now. That's the same body.
I'm gonna walk off your second episode. I'm gonna walk off.
Why? Your feelings hurt?
You
got pressed.
No, because that ain't nothing to me.
You got teardrops. You killed somebody before.
Got a teardrop on his face.
You got a teardrop.
He didn't.
That you ain't killed nobody then. That's probably the reason you went and killed somebody after that.
You know what? That nuts. Listen, wherever he need to show himself.
He right here.
He need to show himself.
All right, so let's talk about this Mac.
Yeah, I had the Mac.
What you was doing with the Mac?
Yeah, everybody say
you can't be doing too much with a Mac because niggas is not shooting no Macs no more.
Everybody say that, but my Mac still worked.
That Mac don't work.
I swear to God, my mom, knocking it clean
and
the out.
Switches.
Step in front of
it. Guns that shoot like Macs.
Would you want to be in front of a Mac or a Switch?
Now one.
That's what I'm saying. Stop playing on me. Yeah, you don't be in front of none of them motherfuckers.
I don't want to be around none of that shit.
And that's what they talk about.
What you mean, boy?
You don't want to be around none of that shit. I swear to God, mama. This is the King Yella show. And this is the worst show in the world.
This is the worst show in the world? You gonna come on my shit and disrespect my shit?
No, it's a good show though. Good vibe here. It's good.
What's going on? What's up with you on these aliens and shit?
What aliens?
I want to know. There's some things I want to know. I want to know how the fuck you know who I am.
What you mean?
I said what I said.
My son told me.
I heard that wasn't even your real son.
Everybody.
You told the world that your son was dead.
No, I said I sacrificed him. Everybody else said dead. Nobody understand that. Listen, you ever watch the movie and then you thought you saw it all, and then you get up and the whole time you ain't see the whole movie?